Good morning, student. Welcome back to the SYBSc Botany paper second BO 232 Plant Physiology. In previous lecture, we already discussed the syllabus of semester third Botany paper second Plant Physiology. So in this syllabus, you have 2 credits. Now from today, we are going to start our first credit. So in this credit, the chapter 1 is introduction to plant physiology. As you are aware that the science has contributed a lot in the fulfilling the basic needs and the welfare of human beings. The food, fodder, fuel, shelter, clothing, medicine, and even oxygen required for human beings, animals, and microorganisms is the outcome of plant physiology. The main physiological process in plants, such as photosynthesis, is responsible for the supply of all above mentioned basic human needs. In spite of the rich diversity of plants and microbes, they also share a common master plan of physiological functions which can be understood by the knowledge of plant physiology. So, plant physiology deals with the various metabolic processes and pathways in plants and microbes. Plant physiology, the most challenging, dynamic, and modern discipline of botany, deals with the various metabolic processes and pathways in plants and microbes. Virtually, plant physiology is the heart of botanical science, which is defined as the study of various functions performed by plants. For example, seed germination, growth and development, absorption of water and minerals, ascent of sap, translocation of solute, transpiration, photosynthesis, respiration, photorespiration, photoperiodism, vernalization, ripening of fruits, senescence, and death of plants. It also covers the study of functions performed by microorganisms like bacteria and fungi from the molecular level to the organismic level. In short, plant physiology deals with the study of organization and operation of all the physiological, biochemical, and enzymological processes in plants. It is also concerned with the regulation of development and functioning of plants. The physiological status of plant gives an idea about its general health, yield, and phenotypic nature. Because of the interdisciplinary nature of plant physiology, nowadays it is also called as experimental botany. So from this discussion we come close towards the definition of plant physiology. The plant physiology deals with the various metabolic processes, pathways in plants and microbes. It also covers the study of various functions performed by the plant. The plant physiology deals with the study of organization and operation of all the physiological, biochemical, enzymological process in plants. So dear student, from this definition, if you find one of the definition is easy to understand and remember, then you can use any one of this definition. I think the second one, that is the plant physiology deals with the study of various functions performed by the plant, is found to easy. Different functions performed by the plant metabolism, mainly catabolism and anabolism, is studied under plant physiology, which is concerned with the every aspect of plant life and provides explanation to several questions about the plant. The questions like how they use solar energy, the answer is by the process of photosynthesis. Green plants trap the solar light or light energy and convert it into the chemical energy by the process of photosynthesis. In this process, the CO2 from the atmosphere has been fixed into a energy rich compound, for example glucose. So in the process of photosynthesis, plant can efficiently use the solar energy. The another one question like how they obtain and distribute water and nutrients. The plant absorb water and nutrients from the soil by their roots. So this water and nutrients has been translocated to the various part of the plant the by the process of ascent of sap. The another one question how they grow and develop, how they respond to the environment, how they produce flowers and fruits, how seed germinate and forms new plant. The understanding of plant physiology is necessary for the study of all the other branches of plant science. The various functional aspects of plants and microbes are studied under plant physiology and all other disciplines depends on it. It is the pivotal branch of botany which has primary importance in our daily life. The knowledge of physiology of microbes as well as higher plants is the most important for their efficient utilization and application in our day-to-day life. The growth, development, reproduction, flowering, fruiting and other important processes right from seed germination to death of every plant is covered in plant physiology. Hence, the knowledge of plant physiology has become a central point in plant science. It is not only a basic science but also its knowledge finds wide applications in every field of commercial botany. The improvement in satisfying the basic needs of human being and their luxury, comfort is the outcome of our recent knowledge of plant physiology. The science essentially finds applications in the field of biophysics, biotechnology, biochemistry, and molecular biology. The knowledge of plant physiology strongly supports other branches of botany such as plant anatomy, cytology, genetics, morphology, ecology, etc. Today, the availability of ultra modern technology and sophisticated instruments are helping us to upgrade our knowledge about plant physiology. At the same time, all the above branches become more meaningful because of the knowledge of plant physiology. The other branches of plant sciences like plant pathology, agronomy, entomology, genetics and plant breeding, soil physics, soil chemistry, horticulture, sericulture, vegetable science, pomology, etc. are also benefited from the study of plant physiology. Plant physiology also helps us to understand the interaction of plants with their environment. Hence, most of the agro technologies developed are based on the physiological paradigm. Similarly, plant biotechnology and its approaches are based mainly on the principles and practices of plant physiology. The above explanations indicates the importance of plant physiology in dealing with the future challenges in agriculture and allied fields. The knowledge of plant physiology plays a key role in solving the problems created by climatic changes such as global warming, effect of greenhouse gases, increased CO2 level, soil, water and air pollution, etc. In short, plant physiology has immense importance in safeguarding our environment. Sincere efforts should be made to study plant physiology at each level of learning, that is from school, college and university. Today, plant physiology has become an important branch for conservation and protection of biodiversity, sustainable development and improvement in crop yield, safe storage of agriculture produce and improvement in crop productivity under changing climatic condition. Next point, scope and applications. Scope of plant physiology. The scope of plant physiology is well known in each and every aspect of plant and animal life. It has a vast scope and applications in various disciplines of basic and applied sciences. It covers the studies right from gene level to organism level and concerns with genotypic and phenotypic expressions of plants. The fundamental principles and laws of plant physiology are equally important and applicable to all the unicellular and multicellular organisms of either eukaryotic or prokaryotic nature. Cytogenetics, plant breeding, cell biology, anatomy, morphology, ecology, pathology, pharmacognosy, plant propagation and even plant biotechnology have their basis in plant physiology. All the above branches of fundamental botany are interlinked with plant physiology. The molecular and structural changes in plants, various modifications in morphology, resistance of plant to diseases, and abiotic stresses like drought, salt, temperature, cold, flood, and heavy metals like cobalt, lead, mercury, etc. is well understood and explained on the basis of metabolic principles, the flowering and fruiting behavior, as well as yielding potential of all plants depends on their physiological specificity or physiological adaptations. The physiological status of plants indicate their yield, productivity, survival potential, as well as adaptations to biotic as well as abiotic stress condition. The knowledge of plant physiology has vast scope in every field, and its applications plays important roles in our day-to-day life. Plant physiology has great scope in many applied sciences like biochemistry, biophysics, phytochemistry, biostatistics, agriculture, computer and electronic science. Even in space science, this subject has very strong and well established links with above mentioned sciences. At present, plant physiology has tremendous scope in development of high-tech agriculture, floriculture, horticulture, seed technology, post-harvest technology, polyhouse or greenhouse technology, tissue culture, biomass technology, food technology, fuel technology, biological control, genetic engineering, and production of transgenic plants, production of drought, salt, flood, temperature, and radiation resistance plant. These are called as stress tolerant plants. Next, the applications of plant physiology. The most amazing world of plant science is well explored, explained, and wisely exploited for the benefit of man through the knowledge of plant physiology. Plant physiology is mostly an application oriented subject with great potential for national development. It is difficult to point out the life processes and life improvement programs in which plant physiology is not involved. Human beings require food, shelter, clothing, and medicines for healthcare and many other things for improving the quality of life, which is mainly achieved through the proper application of knowledge or principles of plant physiology. If you see the applications of plant physiology, it founds its application in production of transgenic plant, for genetic engineering, in food technology, horticulture, pharmacognosy, floriculture, tissue culture, medicine, food technology. So plant physiology is mainly application oriented subject that deals with to fulfill the basic needs and the comfort and luxury of human being. So in this chapter we are dealing with the definition of plant physiology, scope and application of plant physiology. From examination point of view, from this chapter, the question may arise for 1 mark, like the definition of plant physiology. What is plant physiology? Define plant physiology. Now the next point, the scope of plant physiology, may ask for 2 marks. Similarly, applications of plant physiology may ask for 2 marks. So this is about our first chapter, introduction to plant physiology, its definition, scope and applications of plant physiology. Thank you.